Miyari, kena usakasakabo, hola y buenos días, hello and good day. It's Elba again, aka Phoenix Taino, playing some more Wakfu. Alright, so I've done quite a lot of things since the last time I recorded myself playing. Some of these things, some of the recordings, rather, the files were corrupt by the time the recording was done. So, unfortunately, I lost all that. So the last thing I did was gather a bunch of books and then come back to this library and find it on fire, like the Library of Alexandria. Perfect. I have. Oops. Then we'll have recovered the orichalcum and the artifact in Octapodas. Burn everything and leave no survivors. What a motherfucker. Now I gotta fight. For anyone unfamiliar with Wakfu, the bad guy that was just talking is called the Foggernaut. So Mother Fogger was a bad or good pun. And this is a quest that I should have done like 40 levels ago. That's one thing I like about this game, is that you're not stuck only doing certain things. Like, you have the ability I don't know what those things are, so I'm gonna avoid them. But you have the ability to do so many different things. And I just had deja vu that one of my children overhearing this and walked in the door. But anyway, like in this game, you can... Oh, I can't move my character. Sometimes I do that just so I will... Can I only move one step at a time? Will it let me? Nope. Oh, I'm gonna run out of time! Damn it! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. See how very little damage they all just did to me? It's cause, like, I'm super beefed up for this particular quest. But as I was saying before I interrupted myself, there's so many different things you can do in this game. If you're not the kind of person that really cares for fighting, you can pick a profession and just do that the entire time. And still level up and stuff. I mean, to be able to do certain quests, you would still need to, did that work? Yeah, I can still get it. Go through the storyline. Can I move? Yes, I can move. But, I mean, all that stuff can be done at your own pace, really. At your leisure. You know, there's different quests that I could have been done, but it didn't stop me from progressing my character in the game. gonna talk more when I'm done fighting, because I'm way too easily distracted. ADHD is ADHDing! Oh yeah, this asshole. What did he do? Whenever I finish. Oh no, I can't move again! You're done. It's not gonna help you, buddy. I don't need that, but better to have it not need it than need it and not have it, right? But yeah, now that I'm not as easily distracted, when you play this game, there's so many, it's very open world, first of all, and there's the storyline, but you don't have to like necessarily do things in order. Like there's quests that I should have completed. See how this says, or you may not be able to see, but it says Path of Knowledge, level 25. I am level 67, and there are quests that I completed that were like level 40. So like you don't necessarily have to do things in order. You can wander around the entire world. It's not like a game where you're limited to certain areas until you progress the storyline enough. You can, after you get to I think level 20, you're pretty much good to travel anywhere in the world. And the reason I think it limits you up until 20 is just because you're still kind of, it's still kind of like teaching you how to play the game, which is a lot more complicated than it probably looks. And yeah, I mentioned earlier how like if you're not necessarily the type of person who likes fighting games, you're more like a cozy game player. You know, think Farmville or Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley. You can do stuff like that in this game as well. Like your characters can grab seeds from different plants, harvest them, grow them, well, grow and then harvest, and then turn around and sell it on the market to other players. Like some players may be more geared towards fighting, and so they don't spend as much time with like gathering materials and whatnot. So people who are more on the cozy game side, having friendships with them, you know, kind of helps both parties, right? Because the cozy game player is able to sell these products, level up, get experience and whatnot, and make commas, which is the money in Wakfu, while the ones that are running around and fighting, because that's more their vibe, their jam or whatever, they don't have to, you know, quote unquote waste time gathering materials. They can just turn around and with the loot that they gain from all these fights, just buy the materials from somebody. So it's pretty cool. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. It's a catastrophe. The library is in ruins. The cult has had Gobbolium Codex. No, the cult has the Gobbolium Codex. You have to tell all that to Henry Holmes Jr. The good part is that you got to unwind a bit while beating on the accursed cultist. Go back and speak to Henry Holmes Jr. Okay, I didn't get much experience there, but that's because I should have done this like 20 levels ago. The perks of being in a guild is that there's people that, you know, if they're in the game with you and they're like, hey, you want to do a dungeon run or something, and they're significantly higher level, you get mad experience really freaking fast. So that's why I've been able to level up so quickly. Hey there, I hope the university is to your liking. January, it's awful. Members of Ogrest cult attacked the university and stole the Gobbolium Codex. What? But by the gods, what about the library? Sorry, it burned down. How are we going to find the Orichalcum without the book? Our beautiful library. Well, let's refocus. Most of the books that were available, there were copies of old documents found in the old Bonta's ruins. The one that was destroyed and partially buried during Ogrest's chaos. Why copies, and how does that help us? Really? Because the originals aren't burned. Okay. We don't have any way to move and look after such old documents, especially after their prolonged exposure to the magic of Ogrest appears, which means that the original copy must still be in the library of the old Bonta ruins. Let's go there. What? The Amakna at last. Where are we going? Yeah, apparently the main character isn't a fan of reading. They just want to run around and punch people. We've got no time to lose, so we're going to use one of the Helper Mage's elemental portals, powered by the Quadramental Breeze. Go back down this corridor and take the second door on your right. I'll meet you at the ruins after getting my equipment. Jump through the aquatic portal. Second on the right, aquatic portal. Got it. See you in a moment. Okay. That's the first door on the right, which I came from the other day. So we gotta go here. Harry Holmes Jr. Blah, 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 blah. Things that the summary of what he just said to me. So, Elemental Portals Terrace. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, cool. There you are. The portals aren't very reassuring, but by the end, taking the aquatic portal isn't as bad as they say. Having to take the fire portal isn't as bad as, say, having to take the fire portal. Leap into the siphon and don't forget to hold your breath. It's gonna be rough. So, nice. And they made it to where you can't even like go into any of the other ones, like stupid proof. It's the blue one. If you have questions, don't hesitate to talk to me. This way. Alrighty then. I'm not reading that. No, I went to press here. And then here. There we go. I do have questions. So, adventurer, are you ready for the most heart-pounding 30% of Archaosology? If there's a way of beating books rather than reading them, I'm game. So what should we do now? You must get the Gobbowl Codex from the old Bonta library here in these ruins. Okay, direction. The library in the underground ruins of old Bonta. So like, you gonna tell me where to go, friend? Or I gotta figure this shit out myself? Cause... Oh wait, there's probably something. Is it this way? Library, old Bonta. Cool statues and shit. Find a copy of the Gobbowl Codex. So I just got to rummage through all of these books. Of course, as a fight, I didn't find the Codex inside. And what in the world? A Mimictionary. Of course. Why? There's so many things weak to fire, and that's the one element that the Sedita just not work with. So, that's fun. I'm not getting much experience here, but see that? Experience needed for next level. 2,200, no, 2,270,830. 38 points, so it's gonna be a minute. It's probably in like a huge pile of books. Okay, I was expecting to have to do another battle. A wild Pokemon appeared. Oh, Gobbowl Codex. We found it. Yeah, you should run away. What in the world was that? Well, I might as well put something here, just in case. But I won't need it. Okay. Nicely done. We finally recovered the Gobbowl Codex. Gather round. You just need to reference the notes against the Codex. Let's see. Yeah. Amazing, and you're not going to believe it, but the cup may be right nearby. In fact, the last time that a cup like that was awarded, it was to Khan Carcass. The cup is possibly in his tomb. To the cemetery! Examine the Khan Carcass's grave. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go that way. So obviously I need to go this way. Oh wait, which grave? Am I passing it? Fragile grave. I feel like this is gonna have some random side attachment or something. Oh no, just like skeletal warrior things. Disoriented Chafer. I might as well do this. That way the other one has to... more of a one-on-one battle. It takes a little bit longer for the other ones to get to me. So we're just gonna do that. Force of nature, 30% damage inflicted, 30% heals performed. State is not lost if the caster loses their armor, cancels armor gain. I am fine. Mine is 0 HP. In other words, my character's like, ha, that tickled. Why you like that? I don't really use my water spells too much. That's why I'm playing around with stuff, even though I could totally knock this guy out. Very few rounds. Why is he still? Oh no, he's done. I'm wasting time. And I can't move to that square either. Still I learned something new. help you be at rest. I don't know. You're just gonna go right up on them because they didn't do any damage. Bottom left, you can see anything that's missed on the screen. My apologies, by the way, for anybody who can't see. That is a habit I'm trying to break myself out of, is saying, like, as you can see, and assuming that you won't escape death. Sorry, that you won't escape death is definitely what that skeleton was just saying. He's talking shit. Wait, no. No, let's get the turn. I want to face them first. At least my back is protected by this block, so they can't do the most damage to me possible. Uh-oh, the sword play that hit me on the other side actually hurt. Did a little damage. Yeah, okay. Wait, if I do this, and then cast the spell. And see, the fighting isn't all just like, oh, you know, attack, attack, attack. You know what I mean? Like, because I know there's people that have more of what I call like a Rambo style of fighting, which is like a lot of the times, like, no concern for your health. You're just gonna go into whatever battle and start swinging. You know what I mean? Oh, like that one meme. Anyway, I started blasting. Like, this game is, even when you are fighting, it's strategy. So here's the ad. Wait. Nothing to hover over? Okay. Oh, here we go. This will probably be another fight. Perfect. Let's have a look at this cup. Wait for you around all the beds to play dirty tricks. We'll sow chaos everywhere we go. That's enough. I've had enough of you following me everywhere. Stops now. But what's with this outfit? That's Twisty's. This outfit is very pretty. Stop your mocking. These mortals will teach you a good lesson. You got us once, but we're much stronger today. How many times is he going to get me into a mess? And this Mimi chick don't be helping in battles either. They got the bow meow looking like a meow. And these two are clearly supposed to be, spoofing Jessie and Jane from Pokemon. And I am not mad at it. I love it. Oh shit. It's your turn to play, Miraculous. See, now she's about to summon something. Oh wait, I guess she's not. Oh, yep, she is. What the hell is that? That's her quote-unquote Pokemon, I guess. The hell? Okay. Whatever, we're just gonna... Uh-oh. Well, there's that. Let's put a healer on the board. No, I can't see them. Then I'm gonna stand over here, because attacks from the side and behind do more damage. So if I have something covering my literal ass, then, we do better. covered in some glowy shit? What is that? I can show her stats. Oh gosh. Oh, I can't move this character. Well, that sucks. He healed. Oh, well, ran out of time. Summoning of... Oh, oh! Boss, I choose you. Okay. I love how punny the names of some of these characters are. I love the nerdy references to Star Wars and Pokemon and other things that, you know, we nerds tend to enjoy, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much to enjoy about this game, despite how boring it may look to others. Stay right here. It's fine. Everything's fine. As long as I stay next to my friend. Oh, I can't heal you. I gotta stop destroying shit in the vicinity. Yeah, they're surrounding my friends. I don't like that. Just gonna keep summoning shit? Ugh. Yeah, girl. Sit your ass down. Team Missile, made up of James, Jemmy, and Muse, has several, or Meows, has several weaknesses and strong points that you must take into consideration in order to beat them. First of all, the duel of Jemmy. Muse is powerful, but careful not to let them take advantage of it. Muse is extremely important to them. Summons are the strongest tool. There might be something here, even though they have 3 each. Continue to fight so long as he's not alone. Alright, I need to stop the guys. I keep forgetting. That'll do. Jimmy and James will fight for each other until the very end. Knocking them both out could be a solution. Okay, so it even helps you with strategy. Oh, that thing does kind of look like a magic carp. What'd she call it? A magic carpet? She called it something. I don't know what the hell. Might as well get the asshole right next to me. Chill out, friend. You can go too. I'm a little doll. Heal. We gotta heal our friend. Oh no, I put all these skeletons in the way. It's fine. Yeah, sure. Come closer to me. That's a great idea. Believe us. We'll meet again. Sure. That's what you get when you make fun of my outfit. Why do I find myself mixed up in this again? Skedaddle. I think we make a great team, don't you? Anyways, I found the traces of a Gobbowl ancestor here. I must return. Come see me if you need help. See ya. What is all this racket? By Gobbowl's ghost, one can't even rest in peace around here. Holy fecka shield, the ghost off. Not a simple ghost off. I'm Khan Carcass, Gobbowl champion adventurer. Ha 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 ha. Oh, perfect. I'll let you take care of Khan. I'm going to find Mimi to talk. Is that the only effect I have on you? Oh well, good job respecting the ancients. Thanks, huh? But oh well, doesn't matter. I guess what he's saying. Had to fight him? Level 200? Oh, hell nah. Not fighting you. Hello, young one. So you'd like an autograph? Are you Khan Carcass? Just a bit, little girl. So that took the wind out of your sails, didn't it? You've never seen a flamboyant, a yop as me, am I right? La creme de la creme, my little friend. I don't want to interrupt you, but that cup isn't real, is it? What? Of course not. Do you take me for a yop? I mean, leaving the symbol of my greatness within reach of the first Enutrof who comes along. By the 12, the cup is safe in the Gobbowl Stadium of our great Bonta, a monument to my glory that everyone aspiring to the title of champion may admire at every match. Oh, the Gobbowl Stadium. So let's go. You're going to the stadium? Fabulous. You're full of energy, just like my old friend Joris. You remind me of him when he was 8 years old. I'll go with you. Take lead, and I'll meet you there. I have to make an entrance. Okay. Well, see you there. Alrighty then. Now what? This leave me out, or am I gonna encounter more things to fight? Guess we shall see. Gobbowl Stadium entrance. Or Gobbowl. we are reunited once more, adventurer. What may the goddess that I am do for you? What do we do now? And as for my part, as I've already told you, I'm trying to track down one of my ancestors who was apparently a Gobbowler in the time of old Bonta. He was supposedly my ocarina's guardian for some time. Really? Well, me and Jenny are going to get a rusty old cup from the stadium and... Really? Well, I'll make the most of... You'll be able to make the most of my greatness and power while I find out what I need. Well, some of us is watching over you. Yeah, right. But... By the way, how did you get to these ruins? You didn't come via the Immaterial University of Bonta, I imagine. I'm a what of Bonta? No, I came via the geyser there just behind me. My magic carpet was really useful for sliding through the currents. It must be possible to go back through here too. You look skeptical. All I did was ask the elders of the region, and for a few commas they explained how I could get to this place. A few commas? Dang. I had to read books. And more books. Books. So many books. Anyway, let's continue. Direction? The Gobbowl Stadium. Gobbowl Stadium. Get Khan's cup. Oh, these guys are shiny. Why are you shiny? Spectral. Oh, that's why. They are ghosts. Oh, I have to fight them. Two ghosts. Two actual skeletons. Directly behind. Now we got a healer on the floor. You seem like you're problematic. What is that? Something will remain when this creature dies. Cheater, this player can cheat at Gobbowl. However the frick you're supposed to say it. Oh, I guess I need to get one step closer. Damn it. Okay, fine. It'll be fine. Comes back to life after the KO. Are you serious? He's immortal, so there's no point in destroying him, sir. That's wild. How am I supposed to get rid of him that is damaged by healing? Huh, okay. Yeah, be gone. You annoy me. I do not know the feeling of pain. Sure. Okay. So now there's something in the way. Can I go here? Shit. And stay dead. Rude. Well, I guess he's not immortal. Nothing worth messing with here, so that's fine. Might as well take a step back. This asshole's gonna probably run. Die, living! Oh, he just switched places with me. That's crazy. Let's do some attacking. Sure. I'm gonna do the big guys first. Ah! Alright, allies, do your thing. Y'all can surround me all you want. That's a bad idea. Goodness, how many times is this asshole gonna teleport though? Y'all see that? If you didn't, he teleported like 3-4 times. One square? Well, that's lame. Let's get the teleporter out of the way. All the spectral assholes teleport like that? I didn't notice that it was a different spectral guy before. So much. What is this? The actual Gobbowl. Am I playing Gobbowl? Gobbowl? Whatever the fuck it's called. That's it. get more points or HP or something when they have the ball? Like, what's happening? Oh, does it just reset? What happened? I am confusion. Oh, did I hurt one of my allies? Sin querer. Oh, yeah. Damn. I just intoxicated my own friend. Oops. It's fine. I can heal you if needed. Rude. I do have shields like blockers. It does reset them. Okay, that's the whole point. Gotcha. Okay, we learned it. Put another attacker on the board. And a healer. Well, another healer. I need to actually heal myself. I need to stop playing so recklessly. I think I will get closer. Okay. Y'all are hurting my friends. New subject for the master. Perfect. So now I don't need to focus on healing myself. I can just attack. Good. This time it's the right one. I can see the shiny, or shallow, or talcum. I don't know. If you want the cup, you'll have to win it. Oh, great. Now I gotta fight this asshole. You'll have to take me on. Lovely. He's gonna be a pain in the ass. In a Gobbowl map. No holds barred. And I won't go easy on you. Of course. No, this is a legit fight, because this would be different. You're gonna be a pain in the ass. Hold on a second, y'all. And I'm back. Sorry, one of my kids had a question. Oh, he's gonna be a pain in the ass. Just go here. That way with my next summon. Not close enough. I need to heal myself. My allies aren't really very helpful. Oh, right on time with the healing. Wait, hold on. Before I forget. Shoot, where are we going? Okay. There we go. Trying to hit as many people as possible. Darn it! Can't move! I don't like it. Get my back to her. She's a friend. She's not going to attack me, I hope. I don't know if he can hurt me from there, but just in case he can't, I'm blocking his ass. Hopefully that puts him out of my line of... That puts me out of his line of sight. Complete dungeon success. Alright, let me heal myself. And then... oh, I can't move anywhere. It's my turn now. Oh, shoot. He's the last baddie on the field, right? I think so. Nicely done. A beautiful map. The cup is yours. You earned it. Yeah. That's awesome. We just need to take it to my father in Astra. This way. Follow me. Have to go through that geyser. Yep, this should be fun. Hello, young adventurer. What can I do for you? I'd like to go to the Imagery University of Bonta, please. Oh, nothing. I must have turned left as opposed to right at some point. Bye. Yeah, I gotta go to Astra. Oh, there we go. Let's get here. Go to the center. Where the zap is. I believe the zap is this way. Memory serves. Yeah. Temple of Spirituals. I'm so used to only going here to pray at the Almanac's altar that sometimes I forget to talk to this guy when I'm here, because that's the whole point of coming. What is it for? I'm very busy. Research waits for no man. I think your son and I have found a second orichalcum, but you're the only one who can verify its authenticity. Let me see that. That color. It's different from the first one. And? Whispers something about the heat given off by the metal. Yes, it would be good. Murmurs indistinctly while leafing through an old, mold-covered volume that reeks of the swamp. Oh, what? Here we are. I can assure you, just like the last time, that this is indeed an authentic orichalcum. Fantastic! Just one more, and Octapodas' temple in Sophoclia will be ours. Thanks, and see you. That's enough. Bunch of good-for-nothings. I've had enough of your moaning. Listen carefully. Here's your next mission. Find me an underwater vessel and a trusty crew. Don't come back till you've found that. Is that clear? There won't be a second chance for you. Yes, boss. Disappear now. Out. What a bunch of idiots. Yeah. Yeah. She's training this Magikarp. And if it's as useless as Magikarp, it's gonna splash. Magikarp? No, the dummies. Skedaddle. Let's try it, but all these bow meows. Magikarp, come back. Go on, leave. Alright, we gotta do these. Kill 10 monsters, must be within 35 levels of the hero. Oh. So yeah, when I beat the Carcass, that's the only one that counted. Smooth, rich voice resounds, pray to the meridia of the day. Yay, we did it! Only like 36 more times to go. Going up. Thank you. Alright, reach level 35 and win a fight. That was going to be easy. Find a mineral Lebok in the Didimo Moors. The hell is that? Do I have to go back to Bonta? I probably have to go back to Bonta. I don't know if I'm in the right spot, if there's a... Well, no, must not be. That's fine. I'm gonna go to Astrod. Because the weakest things to fight are in Astrod. And I only need to win a fight to get to the next part of the quest. Like this little guy. He's just sleeping, minding his business. Attack! You'll get right up on his ass because he's not scurry, like, at all. You're done. You're done with that. Ta-da! And since I'm already level 35... Where is I don't know. I mean, maybe Amakna. But so far, the game has told us to go, other than Astrod, Amakna, then Bonta, and Zenith. Everywhere else I've been has been of my own volition. So maybe Amakna is where the person I need to talk to is? I don't know. Well, it doesn't look like it's here. I wonder if he's in the other nation. Maybe he's in Sophoclia. Otherwise, I don't know. The only other place I can think of is a nation that we've not been told to go to yet. Aha! See how that compass showed up? The compass only works when you're in the same area as the quest objective. So we know that we are in the right area now. And how do I get to where this person is? Oh, you know what? I'm making things harder on myself. I could use this big old turkey. And go here. Oh. This is the nation that my husband joined. He said he thought the area looked cool. What the? I'm a famous scientist. I don't have time to waste on good-for-nothings like you. Wait a bit. Haven't we already met? Yes, what's more, you were the one who asked me to come. What can you tell me about the Orichalcum? Oh, yes, honorary Archaeosologist. Very well. I've managed to track down my customer, the one who bought the Orichalcum back when I didn't know what it was. I got a good price for it, but I could have got much more. I wouldn't have sold it had I known what it was at the time. All right, but who is it, and where can we find him? How impatient. Well, you're right. Time is money. It looks like we're dealing with one of the largest industrial fortunes in Brakmar. The magnate of the Siddomite meccas, who I call Charles Henri of Villiardet. Vile ardent. And I can tell you, he's a hard businessman. He was a regular customer, a real lover of antiques, but he hasn't been back in touch since he bought the Orichalcum from me. Oh, really? That's strange. I hope that nothing has happened to him, and he will agree to give us the Orichalcum. Give? Give? To hear you talk, anyone would think it's your first time here, the first time you've heard of Brakmar. Nothing's free here. Everything has a price, even people's lives. So you think that if he bought this item from me, he's not going to give it up so easily. Even with some strong negotiations, expect to pay a high price. Personally, I won't be paying a single comma. It's you who wants the Orichalcum after all. Amazing. Well, where shall we start then? Well, as with all complicated things, let's start with the basics. Find me at the heart of the ghetto in front of the entrance to the Siddomite and Co factory. Further to the west, hold on to your purse. The inhabitants of this neighborhood are known for their sticky fingers. The Siddomite and Co factory ghetto. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So, is this the way I came? Wait. No, go back. There we go. Okay. Where is the objective? Let's put everything on the map so I know the world. Ta-da! Ta-da! Look at all this shit. Okay. I'm thinking I do need to go this way. Don't see anything else indicating. Yes, so the slums, which was the direction I was going. Is this gonna be like a dungeon? What in the world? Is he stabbing somebody? What the hell? Talk to Nibble. I don't know how to say this. I don't know how to say this person's name. Aquí. No. Y por acá. Tampoco. How? Why is my mouse not working? Okay, the game like froze for a second there. Que carajo. Oh, okay. I mean, I thought I was on the bridge. I was not on the bridge. I was under it. My brain wasn't braining like it was supposed to brain. So how are you coming along? Here I am. So what do we do now? As I just mentioned, we have to go to speak to Charles Henri in his office at the back of the factory. He's a big, important man with a very busy schedule. It's rather difficult to get to talk to him in person, especially when you don't have an appointment. Usually it's incredibly complicated to even get an appointment. In fact, he often ends up pushing back appointments, sometimes for weeks on end. And since I remember that once he postponed an appointment with the governor of Brakmar by over 2 months with no apology or explanation. The governor was furious. He chose 69 prisoners to be executed at random from Brakmar's jails. That was one for each day the appointment was pushed back, just to appease his frustration. He didn't utter a word of complaint to Mr. Villard himself, though. Oh no, when you're dealing with a man as imposing as Charles Henri, even the governor has to hold his tongue. All that reminds me of another... Stop! You talk a lot, don't you? That's true. I get too easily distracted. Listen, I'm going to take advantage of my celebrity to get us into the factory. Watch how the professionals do it. Ready? Very well, let's go. Very good. Watch professional at work. Sure. Guards, open up. You again? What do you want? I demand to speak to Charles Henri. You demand? Ha 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 ha. The boss was very clear. No archaeosologist busybodies allowed. So leave now, or else. Dun dun. You about to get mollywopped. Oh shit. Don't take it so badly. I'll be back. Sorry, I couldn't do anything. Professional, eh? The honor of finding a way in falls to you. Go talk to the locals for me, then come back here. I have a little idea. Okay. Find out more about the local Brakmarian customs. I cannot believe this is the nation my husband chose. And it's not like he hasn't watched Wakfu either to know that the citizens of this particular nation tend to be assholes. Look at him. This dude's like whacking the shit out of this one chick. She's just... How rude. Okay. So, speak to Savannah the Silky. Okay. Where are you at first? Oh, you're not going to tell me. Ay, que joderse. Okay. Nos vamos por aquí. Oh. Hey there, cutie. Are you all alone, or are you here for one of your quote-unquote friends? Actually, it's Lavok who sent me. And... Lavok, that little bundle of nerves. He's too cute. He's always been straight with me, so I'll offer you the same prices as I offered him. You need to distract somebody sensitive to feminine charm? Come see me. It would be my pleasure to put a sparkle in their eyes and melt their hearts at the right amount of commas, of course. Perfect. A femme fatale for rent. I'll note that down. Speak to... Scrapper Putmero. Okay, I can use por acá. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to come to you soon. Tongue twist la mouth. Okay. I'm about to fight that one dude that keeps whacking the chick if it lets me. Okay. What do you want? Speak quickly or get out before I shut you up. I'm not too keen on being seen with a stranger. In fact, I don't like being seen, full stop. Me either. I dislike being perceived despite my social media presence. Venerable told me about your slicing edge. I see. Listen, if he sent me to you, it may be that you need my services. So if you have someone you need to make disappear quickly and quietly, I'm your guy. My contract is very clear and straightforward. You pay, I slay. Okay, we see you. Tongue twist in the mouth. See, I was right! Gotta talk to the Enotroph here. Da-da-da-da. Hey, you, tourist. Look who's lost in the back streets of Brackmar. Do you need a hand? I expect immediate payment in cash. And I don't do refund. Non-negotiable. Oh, and I don't like having to repeat myself, so if you ask me for the same information twice, you'll have to pay double. Venerable advised me to come and talk to you. Okay. Ha, little Leboch. Brackmarian through and through, that one. He's also been by 2 or 3 times this week. He warned me he'd be sending others here before long. I'm so happy he did. If you need information about the locals, or I don't know, let's say the guards posted in the factory's airlocks, come back and see me later. I should be able to help you for the right price. Information on sale. All right, no problem. Child, okay. Oh, and I can't fight this asshole. Leave her alone, you dick! So how are you coming along? I've had a little chat with everyone. You could say the people in this neighborhood are rather keen. Great, you've met some of the locals who stand the best chance of helping us get past the guards. Thanks to them, we'll be able to get to the center of the factory much more easily, as long as you get them on your side. And you can make the most of their skills at the right moment. Whatever you decide we need to get going, by all means go ahead of me. I'll cover our back. Thank you for your gallantry. Let's go. Alright, we talked to all them peoples. Enter the factory proper. Past the first airlock. Why do I feel like this is going to be one of those things where, like, we got to be sneaky? And if they see us, we get kicked out and have to start all over. Or is it just a direct... Alright, here we go. Now it looks like I'm about to fight. Bribe, talk. Sneak in. Oh no, he saw me. Excuse me, I think I'm lost. What the? Who? Everything's fine. I sell great leather jackets and... Tell me that's Bontarian BB leather, isn't it? Bontarian, but of course, follow me then. I'll show you my catalog. Yeah, your girl prefers to be sneaky. Airlock door 2. Why you no let me in? No? Porque no me deja. Okay. Past the second airlock. Sneak in, bribe, talk, attack guard. I'm just gonna keep sneaking. If I don't gotta fight, I don't gotta fight. Oh, it's the same thing. Ha! Nobody moved. Don't go any further, intruder. Alright. Well, we tried. We tried to be sneaky. If I must, I must. Level 36. These guys. Well, you know what? I might as well have stayed where the hell I was. have similar... Oh, you're weak to water. Okay, okay. Oops. Let's do this. That's it? That's all you had? One hit? One hit, friend? Did I lock myself? Do I lock myself when I use this move? I give him a ya, and then a hi-ya, and then I kick him. Okay, it's not gonna make me... Okay. Now, if I select top, is Homegirl gonna show up and maybe help out? I don't know. Who goes there? Do you have a pass, an invitation, or an employee ID card? If not, off you go. Let me pass, snout face, before I smash in that tiny bit of brain matter that's still floating around your empty skull. I have some business to discuss with your boss. What's your job? What are you exactly? A bork? A lousy pig? A hookle? Huckle? I don't know. We just gonna click the one. Why are you talking to me like that? Do you take me for a wet yop? Come over here. I'll show you what it means to have an empty skull, intruder. Sure. I probably should be, but I am not afraid of you. Stand there. No. Bro, why would you stand in my way? Okay, well, you actually did something. Rude. Did you just summon that dog? Can I pet that dog? Did I just heal myself a little bit? I don't like you. Fuck, I'm stuck, and this asshole's probably gonna come right here, right in my way. Means I need to heal my friend here. Ugh. One more hit. There we go. gonna die, bitch. Like, just know. Know that you're gonna die, friend. Factory door. Did we make it? Okay, the path is clear. I managed to generously convince, but there is still a handful of guards in the factory. Obviously, I'll let you take care of that. I'll be on the lookout so no one bothers us. What a lily-livered peewee. Anything here I need to click on? No. Factory workers to talk to? No. Interesting. Bad guys, of course. Can I just sneak in? No. Alright. Bro, why it no work? Look, I ain't got time for this thing to be acting up on me like this. But right next to us. And then I'm gonna come this way, because that seems like a good idea. You probably need to face that way. And then I can start kicking things from here. And then move over here. Face that way. Boom. Gather round for him. Go through the factory and enter Charles Henri of Villard and South. File artist. It did not do what I thought it was going to do. And I cannot move. So, I might as well put a tree nearby. Cool. Oh wait, let's go here. Can hit you from behind, I'll do more damage. Yup, see? You're done. Go away. Mean.
shoot, I can't see my own doll now. It's fine though, because... And then homeboy over there will hopefully be useful for that last hit. Yep! That's what I'm talking about. The locker room area. Oh! Why are you crying? Capitalism. Probably capitalism. Oh look, some capitalist pigs. But alright. Just gonna ignore them. Because we can. And a Sedita here. Bro. Okay. Oh man, we probably have to go through a gate they're standing in front of or something and I didn't even notice. Yes. I can hold there to say, okay. Can I go in my bag? At any point, can I go in my bag? Like if I go here, will it let me go in my Haven bag? No. It's treating this like a dungeon. Or I can't do shit. What is that? Component basket. This basket lets you put away all your refinements and components. So if I like... Ah! Nice! Okay. Ahora pelea con esta gente. Attack! Enough talk, let's fight. Sacrifices needed to be made. Why can I not ever move? Esto me encojona. I feel like I'd probably do more damage to Jill, but you would probably be better to get rid of first. Oh, that could have gone around. Nope, can't move. Left me alone. No, I don't want to poison my ally though, which I recently did to my ally. Ooh. am I already so tired? I went to bed kind of early last night too, so... Que la cosa? No, I don't want to zap from friends. Yeah, that's not... I don't like that. Oh. I was gonna say time to get rid of the doggo, but I want to get rid of that guy first. You'll be okay, friend. Ah! This is the exit? I don't remember having come this way. Oh, I think it's this way. Huh? Mimi? What's going on here? Intruder detected. Uh-oh. Ah! Wrong girl. Don't pay any attention to me. Yeah, lure them away. Thanks, Mimi. Mr. Charles Henri's office is just beyond this door. Let's hurry before something catastrophic happens to us. All right. What the? Who let you in? Guards! Guards! Wait! This person came for business. A chance? I'm certain that you'll find a non-negligible profit. I'll let you chat. I'll wait outside. A potential profit? Let's see. Okay. Convince Charles Henri to give the Archaosology back. I don't think I'm gonna have to pay his ass or complete some kind of mission. My time is precious. What do you want? Sorry, And to what do I owe the pleasure of your visit? I hope for your sake that it's important, or else you can be on your way. It would seem that you happen to be in possession of something I would like to acquire. I'm here for the Archaosology. I know you've got it. Does he even know what he has? I see. Trade, and which item in my splendid collection are you looking to acquire? The Archaeologist and Venerable sold you an item by mistake that actually belongs to me. It's an item you bought from a Venerable, the archaeologist, a while back. You mean this small, mysterious metal ball which is hot to the touch and makes all the hairs of my body stand on end? Yes, yes, that's it. I need it. It's of the utmost importance. Let's talk business. Yes, that's the item I was telling you about. How about a trade?
A trade for what, though? You intrigue me. Show me your arguments. Let's hope you have something good, because I won't back down easily. That's good tactics. Whatever it takes, I won't give up until I've got the Orichalcum. I need that Orichalcum. Is that a good enough argument for you? Yeah, we're gonna do this one. You have a lot of spunk. I like that, even if I like people who rub me the right way. Here in Brackmar, people take business very seriously, and I leave nothing to chance. Haha, I'm not going to take any risks in a discussion I can't win. I'm very serious, but I'm not going to drop this business. And I'm not going to drop this business. So I'm expecting you to be ready to go. If you really want my Orichalcum, you're going to have to lay your cards on the table. You're a big man. Someone so well off as yourself, with access to all the inner circles, could have more than an Orichalcum. Why not give me that ridiculous ball of metal? I wasn't planning on going to bed this early. What's more, nothing gives me more pleasure than doing business with a man of your caliber, no matter the outcome. I don't know if calling him a big man is a good idea. I worked hard to get here, and it's true that I've invested a significant amount of both my time and my money. In the reconstruction of our Brackmar, I earned my social status. There was also a time when I repelled those beastly rebels' attacks on our beautiful Sidimote moors. What's more, I was received a commendation medal for services to Brackmar. Yes, you financed the rebel Uganok attack and avoided the invasion of the Mughur King's force. Yes, you fought off the Uganok rebel attack and stopped the larvae invasion. Yes, you directed the rebel Uganok attack and avoided the invasion of cute Gemlins. Okay, like, I don't even know. I feel like it's the last one, but I don't know. I mean, instinct tells me this one, but I don't know if I should. Those were the days, although these days are actually much better ever since I founded my flagship factory, Sidimote & Co. That doesn't surprise me, since you're the genius engineer that worked on the net trail. You always succeeded. Everyone must be jealous of you and plot against you. Aren't you the genius engineer who took part in the design and the creation of the net trail? Your genius is limitless. I feel like saying his genius is limitless would be an innovative mode of transport. I cannot be denied the Brackmarians were able to recognize my talent, and the proof of that is here today. My mechanical creations are sold throughout the world, and my bank balance has never been healthier. National heroes, mechanical inventions, and even your own militia. Impressive. I love your inventions. I even have a Sidimote & Co. toaster. Yum, warm toast with jelly and Gobbowl butter every morning thanks to you. This one? Enough small talk. Let's talk about the Orichalcum. Well, my patience has its limits. Okay? Are you sure you don't want to talk to me about your militia? You know each other. We know each other well enough. Or well now. You want to give me the Orichalcum? Yeah, that's not going to happen. I know that getting the Orichalcum will have a price, but would you do me the favor of a discount? I'm ready to shell out if I have to pay 10,000 commas. I feel like maybe? Ha ha ha, very funny. Back to more serious stuff. I think you have more to offer than that if you want the object of your desires. Sometimes I can be funny when I want to be. What would you say to the rare leather vest my partner is selling in exchange for the Orichalcum? What would you say to me offering my services, and in reward for completing your assignments, you'll give me your item? That seems like the most likely. You're full of ideas. That's an interesting proposal. And what sort of missions could I possibly want to entrust to you? You mean sweep the attics in your factory? You mean for missions that require sweat, perseverance, and going out of Sidimote's enclosed jurisdiction? You mean be part of your militia under a daily contract? Ooh, no, I don't want to be part of a militia. I'll admit that I don't have much opportunity to get out and about at the moment. I understand you've certainly got a lot on your plate with managing your company. I can help you. I understand getting around a mechanical chair can't be much fun day in, day out. I can help you. It's a very good offer. You should take it. Actually, I've already got enough on my plate with the construction of my colossal project. Your colossal project, a pyramid-shaped palace, aesthetic mummies? Don't you think you might be overdoing it? I'll complete whatever mission it takes to get the Orishaka. Be careful, the deal's a deal. There are missions to complete without asking questions about the Orishaka. Are we both in agreement? Deal. I knew I could convince you in a flash. Deal. Bones of wood and bones of steel. If I'm lying, may I be the girlfriend of Hell's Bow Wow. Deal. Your wish is my command, so long as we both respect our part of the contract. Good. We can start right away. I'll need several different materials. I hope you'll be tough enough to complete these tasks. I'm the person you need. Thank God. There was only one option. I wonder what would have happened if I chose the wrong thing. You're the one who needs the Orish shall come, and at any cost, and that's good enough for me. If it's too difficult for you, try and buy what you need. Get on your way. Obviously. Let's go. 1 crate, 1 handle, 1 basic string, 10 osamodas powder, 100 times bucket of water. I have some of this stuff. Okay. What? Are you gonna make me fight? I was about to say. I was worried he's gonna be like, haha, just kidding. I'm gonna kill you now. Oh, now you're picking on someone else? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna hurry up, man. Why do I talk to you? Take Charles Henri the resources he asked you. Why do you want me to talk to you? What do you want? Speak quickly. Let me guess, you're a specialist in snappy comebacks, right? One thing's certain, my blades are sharper than your mind. Keep going on like that and you'll get a free demonstration. Well, free for me, but quite costly for you. I see, you're not one to split hairs. You... I have something else I want to ask you. Okay, then let's put the conversation short in just this conversation. Thank you, farewell, goodbye. What do you want? Okay, you're right back to the beginning, which I guess means I need to click on that. It's quite simple. You put me on edge, I put you on my knife's edge. Is that good enough? Oh, now that we're getting to the heart of the matter, and sorry for interrupting, but I was wondering who did your hair. It's a crime to let someone leave like that. Something else I want to ask you. Oh, so we're just here to piss them off. You're a complete nutter to say that to me. Make another comment like that and I'll prune your ears and everything between the two. Something else I want to ask you. If I were to dissect your words, I get the impression you were threatening me. If I had to dissect you, I'd do it with a sigh than an axe. Even your mother would recognize you. Come on, it's a little unkind to say such things. You just don't know when to stop. I'm going to stop talking and then I'll chop you into dog meat for Charles Henri's bythards. Hey, you like animals? You have to be careful, but generally they're louder than they are dangerous. The quiet ones are always the most dangerous, and I don't like talking too much. I'm more a man of action. Oh, the action, slicing the air, decimating obstacles, savoring the competition, eradicating adversaries. You really have a problem. I'll crack your skull and tool and lop off your head. Skull? Head? Might you be an intelligent man? I don't lack spirit, and yours will join externum in no time if you don't hold your tongue.
The tongue? Are you a man of taste after all? A chef, maybe? Continue, and you're really going to taste my blades, and they won't lack spice, trust me. But they'll give you more than a bitter aftertaste. Okay, you're doing a lot of threatening, but a lot of not following through. So, to see you must really be a fisherman. If I'm a fisherman, then you're a big, stupid fish writhing in my nets. You kept calm, you'd managed to get out of them, but you won't stop wriggling about. And I'm going to harpoon you. Still as indecisive, I was wondering what sort of sharp mind was hiding in your head. Incisive, cutting, skating, brutal, and more. And I don't just mean my spirit. Continue down this path and you'll discover all my qualities. Okay, I think I've understood. You're a politician. I am very polite. I don't have tricks or ticks. Now, if I consider something to be vermin, I crush it mercilessly. Oh, a rat catcher. Is that it? So you know about rodents then. Not rodents especially, but I'm champing at the... I think they meant chomping. Champing at the bit, and I'm likely to bite if you don't change tactics. You're treading on thin ice, chum, and I'll be under it when it breaks. Acrobat! How could I have missed out on that? Always on a razor's edge. The razor will be all around your neck if you don't stop this masquerade. Masquerade? Are you a maskless masquerader on vacation? Only masks I own are death masks, molded on the faces of my victims and lined up above my fireplace, and you'll soon join my collection. You have trophies? You're a hunter then. Have I got it right? So we just cycling through all the professions? Like, what is this conversation? I'll turn your fingers into a necklace once I've torn them off one by one, unless you stop your trickery. Trickery? What a funny word. You're a noble. A guy from the top? The only top I know is where I nail the rope I tie around the necks of guys who chatter too much. They shouldn't time their chattering so badly. Bad timing and bad luck often go hand in hand. Are you perhaps an unlucky Utroth or an flip stamped with an Ubenach brand? Tying up Ubenach and bad luck in the corner is kind of like giving someone the axe to cut off their own head, which is what will happen if you don't recognize the limits of your stupidity. Ha! The axes. My uncle was a forest ranger and... That's enough. I've been patient enough with you, but it's over. Let me be clear. Either you immediately stop your puns and your ridiculous lines, or you'll face the consequences. You talk about consequences. Are you a messenger of destiny? Oops, that slipped my mind. Very well. Scrapper seems to purse his lips and squint beneath his mask, staring at you coldly without moving. Okay, then let's cut the conversation. Okay, you want to play the statues game? It's a diversion that some find interesting, but personally, it doesn't move me. Scrapper says nothing and keeps staring at you coldly without moving. Come on, how hard you are. It's as if you're going to jump at my throat at any moment. Okay, I bet maybe I pushed it a little too far, but hey, a little verbal sparring makes the day more interesting, doesn't it? I think I've upset you. I must have a bit too heavy on the spoonerisms and nonsense. Shall we cut the dispute short? Come on, is that worth cutting the ties that bind us? Do you really want to cut the ties of friendship? Come on, let a little smile on your face. I've hurt you, is that it? And you want to hurt me in return? Oh, you're not really funny. Don't let yourself get beaten. Grab the beast by the fur and get your claws out. You had some good moments together, huh? You're not really going to rip up those magic moments like some common weed, are you? Okay. I'll put my pride aside and try to be in a good mood to excuse myself. Still mute? Meow, cut out your tongue and eat it? Okay, I give up. Just let me know what I can do to excuse myself. I'm getting out the white flag and planting it in the ground in front of me. Shall we sign a peace treaty with our blood? Okay, then let's cut the conversation. Blah, blah, blah. No, we don't want to do that one. Sorry, what I wanted to say is let's bury the hatchet. Okay, you win. Actually, I think... What? What do you... Here's your reward. A reward for your heroic feats. You have won Kenko. Stab, sprinkler. But... I'm about to get stabbed. Yeah. There. That's done.